We are at our first stop of a little tour of DC today, and we are at the White House.
The White House. I'm at the White House, Mom.
You got a fun little trivia thing for us? What do you got?
Okay, so everybody has done like normal trivia. How about this? Social media related.
Okay.
How many thousand check-ins have there been on Foursquare at the White House? How many thousand check-ins?
I'll guess 14,000.
I'll guess 23,000.
47,900.
Price is Right rules, I win.
Carol's the winner. So we're headed somewhere else now.
Let's do it. Welcome to the Capitol building, the next stop on our little DC tour.
Pretty awesome, huh?
I got a trivia question for you guys.
Let's do it.
There was a design competition held to design the Capitol.
Okay.
What was the grand prize? Dollar amount.
Oh, it's a dollar amount.
When was this?
I'm not gonna give you the date.
$25.
No.
$1,000.
$500.
$500 is correct, and the only designs they liked came from French architects who wanted more money, and at the last minute they found a designer who would agree to the entry prize.
That's not a lot of money. This just said $25.
$500.
$25. I thought it was like a joke.
Was it still a French architect though?
Nope. William Thornton, I believe, is the name. We'll annotate that if I'm wrong. But
Very
I'm pretty
cool.
sure it's right.
Cool.
I am 2 for 2. We're at the Washington Monument. Yay! We're having fun just walking around Washington, D.C. today. And I have a fun fact about the Washington Monument for you guys. Are you ready?
Go.
There are 897 steps in the monument. What is the fastest recorded ascent of the steps, like in time?
I have no concept.
So basically, how fast can someone go up 897 steps?
6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay.
9 minutes, 20 seconds.
The correct answer is 6.7 minutes. That was incredibly close.
Wow, I guess.
Wait, what's 0.7 of a minute?
That's almost three-quarters of a minute, so it's almost like
confusing.
45 seconds.
Yeah.
That's confusing.
It's funny they measure it like that.
That's
Fast.
So I'm gonna go try to beat that. I'll see you guys. What's up, guys? We're here in Washington, D.C. We're on the campus of Georgetown to get some coffee.
Yep.
So technically we're in Georgetown.
We're in Georgetown
Yeah,
now,
I guess.
technically.
We did all the touristy stuff over there.
We did. We in the shirts,
Yeah.
we looked very touristy. People were like, "Welcome to Washington, D.C." We're like, how did you know?
We've all been here
The
before.
shirts are killing me.
Yeah.
So one thing about DC that stuck out for you or you want to share with people?
I absolutely love this city. It's like one of my favorite places that we've been on the tour thus far. But the one thing that I keep saying when we're in the car is I'm like, I could never drive here.
Yeah.
I would really not be able to have
Anxiety
a
times
vehicle.
10. Yeah.
The Triviamobile is big too.
Yeah, and like there's lights and sometimes you need to go straight and sometimes you need to turn and sometimes you can't turn and there's wrong ways and one ways and it's anxiety.
But my favorite thing, one thing you do see though is people are patient. We kind of compared it to some of the bigger cities. People let you go, no one's honking like you were saying.
Yeah, there's no honking.
People were super nice to us. We're walking up and down the streets and
I watched two guys argue over who was gonna let the other one go first.
You don't
that
see
doesn't happen.
You don't see that
very often. Yeah. My one thing is the Shop House where we ate for lunch, which is a chain of restaurants owned by Chipotle.
Delicious.
It's not actually a chain yet because there's only 2 locations, but it's very fresh. It's kind of like Chipotle style. It was delicious. A little spicy.
I was rocking the pork and chicken
but it was
meatballs.
really good.
I was all about it.
It was a little spicy for me, but like super flavorful, really delicious.
It's a trivia road trip for us mostly.
And you knew it was a Chipotle. My favorite fountain Coke is Diet Coke from Chipotle. It was the same. I could taste the Chipotle-ness of it. That's just me.
All right, you ready for tonight? Trivia?
I'm ready. I think we're all ready.
Boston, Buffalo Wild Wings, and other B-dubs. We're switching up our trivia. We're doing something new.
Yeah,
we tend to argue a lot about questions that we don't even have any clue what the answer is.
We're not very smart, but we are humble.
So I think we need to have like a system now where it's just like, I think it's 1, I think it's 2, I think it's 3.
Jason and Carol argue about 2 answers. I just need to kind of step up and hit the other answer.
Just hit the button. That's what we should do.
Or
if it's like, do you have any idea? We'll be like, no, we don't. I get final say.
Actually,
get mad at each other.
One of the games, I think that we should legitimately have a randomizer on our phone 1 through 5 and
do
just
that.
Just see what happens.
We'll just tweet it, you guys. You guys just tweet us and we'll be like, what number? You just have to be really fast.
But we have a big group of people coming out tonight, IWYS fans, people just in general that love trivia. We're so excited. Come out tonight from 6 to 11.
And we'll see you tomorrow in Pittsburgh.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys.